On this episode of Quick Tips, I'm going to show you how you can customize your own spinnerbait. Alrighty folks, if you hadn't noticed already, fall is here. The leaves are starting to change and the fish are starting to bite, and that's a great time to start throwing spinnerbaits. So, contrary to most episodes of Quick Tips, this is actually a very quick tip. Let's get right into it. How do you customize a spinnerbait? Well, traditionally, spinnerbaits have skirts on them, but for this customization, you're just gonna need the bare body of a spinnerbait and your favorite plastic lures. Let's get into it. All right, so this is insanely simple. Like I said before, take your bare body, take your favorite plastic. I recommend that it has some kind of swimming appendages on it, like this craw has got great flapping arms. You're simply gonna take your craw and run it up the shank of your hook, about like this. Straighten it out, and boom. This bait is totally customized, and it's that simple. Now you may be asking yourself, that's it? It's really that simple? And the answer is yes. You can do this with so many different plastics. The choices and combinations are endless. You can put swim baits, craws, grubs, tubes, just about any lure you can imagine you can put on the back of a spinnerbait. And while you may be thinking this sounds a bit stupid and elementary, let me tell you, this is a very effective way to do this. The reason why this is so effective is that if you fish on a lake like mine that gets a lot of pressure, a lot of people are throwing the traditional skirted spinnerbaits, the fish get smart. I mean, I used a spinnerbait in this lake for a while and I never really caught that many fish. It was just recently when I put a craw on the back of a spinnerbait and went out there and threw it, I caught a decent amount of fish, and I was like, wow, does it really make that much of a difference? And I think it does, because these fish are used to seeing the standard skirt. But if you put something on there a little bit different, it's a smaller profile, I think it looks slightly more realistic, especially on heavily pressured lakes. This is gonna be a great way to customize your spinnerbaits, show those fish something new. So there you have it, guys, a quick, simple way to customize your spinnerbait. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I always appreciate feedback. And if you're not a subscriber, whoa, there's a box. If you're not a subscriber, click the box and subscribe to the channel. So as always, drink iced tea and catch fish. See you later.